Hi, and welcome to the Book of Phoenix. Today I'm going to talk about how to move to Cayman. So this is the first video in the series. These are the 3 things you'll need prior to moving to Cayman. Just a little background, if you don't know where Cayman is, it's a little island just below Cuba, right next to Jamaica. It's always warm here. It's only about 40 to 50 kilometers long, so it's a pretty small island. It is completely English speaking, so that's nice, and there's no taxes. So, to start off, one of the 3 things you'll need is a T1 work permit form. That sounds intimidating, I know. A T1 is a temporary work permit. These are usually only 3 to 6 months long, depending on what your employer wants. What you'll need to do right now is just go to the link down below after this video, and there is a link to T1 work permit forms. Go ahead and print those. Read it pretty thoroughly because there are sections that you don't need to fill out. There are sections that you do need to fill out. Make sure you've signed everywhere you need to sign and dated everywhere you need to date. And make sure you fill out everything that you possibly can. Although, like I said, there are sections that you won't actually need to fill out, your employer will fill out. So once you have that filled out, you can move on to the second thing you'll need. And the second thing you'll need is a passport photo. I recommend having 2 or 3 of them, just in case. This will need to go in with your T1 work permit form when you're applying for a permit. The third thing you'll need is a background check. This background check has to be done from somewhere that you've been living for over 6 months. Go ahead and find an office that will do this background check for you. It takes a little bit of time to come in, so as you're doing that, you can move on to video number 2 on how to look for a job and what kind of job you should be looking for. I recommend having all 3 of these things done before you look for a job, but if they're in the process, you're good to look for a job as well, just because it's not always easy and it doesn't always happen overnight when it comes to finding a job and the interview process and everything like that. But for now, work on these 3 things. Check out my second video, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!